and gentlemen, from the Kingdom Arena, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, this is the moment the world has been waiting for. So, let's get this party started! Now, coming to the ring first, undefeated champion, he is Artur Beterbiev!
Beterbiev doesn't know what it feels like to lose. He doesn't know how to go the distance. The only thing he's familiar with is seek and destroy. 20 fights, 20 knockouts, the most dominating world champion in all of boxing. And tonight, he looks to fulfill his destiny, claim his legacy, and become undisputed.
And he's in a rush to get to the ring, Todd. No hanging around, jogging to the ring. But you're right, this man is a wrecking ball, carries ridiculous power in both hands. You have to stay switched on for every second of every round, or this man can turn out your lights. What a fighter.
And now making his entrance, undefeated champion, Dmitry Bivol!
And here comes the humble son of wheat farmers, who from the moment he put gloves on, said he was preparing for this moment, not just to become a boxing champion, but to lay claim as the greatest of all time, to become undisputed. And now he has his opportunity. The biggest challenge of his life awaits, a wrecking ball named Beterbiev. And according to you, 58% think he gets the job tonight. Is this the moment for Dmitry Bivol?
This is the biggest fight of his life. He's going to need all of his attributes, and they are technical brilliance, calmness under pressure. He is a real boxing genius, a real boxing brain, Andy.
Has to use feints, has to control distance, can't concede ground, and he has to earn the respect of Beterbiev too. So he has to stand his ground and throw power himself at some time.
Unbelievable talent, exceptional fighter, a man who can handle the big occasions. We've seen that against Canelo, against Zerto Ramirez, but tonight he faces a completely different task in Artur Beterbiev.
This arena has come to life, Barry. It is alive and well. The biggest stage possible for the biggest fight in boxing.
Bivol is the most efficient fighter we have in the sport today. He never throws a punch that misses. And that might be a factor tonight.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we honor our host nation. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of the evening. Undefeated versus undefeated. Somebody's O has got to go. 12 rounds of boxing for the undisputed light heavyweight championship of the world. And it's all brought to you by RIYADH Season and the General Entertainment Authority. With Frank Warren for Queensbury Promotions, Bob Arum's Top Rank Boxing, Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing. In association with Gold Star Promotions, World of Boxing and Sella. Sponsorship provided by Saudi Tourism Authority, Saudi National Bank, STC, Dr. Suleiman Al Habib Medical Group, Muraba Development Company, and Lucid Motors. Ladies and gentlemen, special thanks to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. His Royal Highness, Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and His Excellency, Turki Al-Sheikh, Chairman of the General Entertainment Authority. This contest, sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, the World Boxing Association, the World Boxing Commission, the International Boxing Federation, the World Boxing Organization, and the International Boxing Organization. At ringside, the three judges scoring this fight, should it go the distance. From the United States, Glenn Feldman. From Poland, Pavel Cardini. And from Spain, Manuel Oliver Palomo. And inside the ring, working for the 96th time in a world title fight, World Championship veteran referee from the United States, Thomas Taylor. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the officials are in place and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring and they are ready. So for the sold-out thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing blue with black, and officially weighing in at 174.12 pounds. An unblemished professional record consisting of 23 fights, 23 victories, including 12 big wins by knockout. He's the reigning, defending, undefeated WBA/IBO light heavyweight champion of the world, Dmitry Bivol. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black with green and officially weighing in at 174.9 pounds. His professional record, 20 fights, 20 victories, 20 big wins by knockout, the reigning and defending undefeated WBC, WBO, IBF, and ring light heavyweight champion of the world, Artur Beterbiev.
Warman, come on over here real quick. All right, gentlemen, we're getting everything on the letters here is going to be good. Everything on the white letters here is good. You got my instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch them up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
This is boxing's version of Messi versus Ronaldo, Nadal versus Federer, Jordan versus LeBron, the two greatest light heavyweights of their generation in a battle for undisputed supremacy. It's Bivol versus Beterbiev, live from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Who can get their jab off first here? Who can get in the rhythm? With that shot, so important. He has to watch out. Bivol for that overhand right from Beterbiev.
He's stepping on the toe, Beterbiev.
Just saw that then he fell over, didn't he there, Bivol?
He's going to hold him in spot. Already on the front foot, Beterbiev.
Just got to be careful, Bivol, when if he brings that left hand low like he so often does, go, that's a shot that Beterbiev likes to throw that right hand over the top. He follows your jab back.
Yeah, he'll jab Barry and bring it back to his hip sometimes, Bivol.
And at times you can see Beterbiev, he does that also. A little lazy at times with the jab, but I think he tries to bait his opponents into throwing something, and then he'll fire back with a big right hand.
Nice jab to the body for Beterbiev there.
Many expect this to be Bivol early, Beterbiev late. Can Bivol set the pace, set the tone, rack up some rounds?
Each of them are very reluctant to commit to a punch. You can see both are waiting for their counter punch.
Bivol knows he can't make a mistake, and Beterbiev is waiting for Bivol to make that mistake.
That's a good jab from Bivol.
Smart movement from Bivol. Staying out of danger, picking his moments. He moves back to the center of the ring. Smart boxing.
Keep in mind, Beterbiev coming off knee surgery just 5 months ago, but he's moving around pretty well, isn't he, Darren?
Yeah, he doesn't look bad at all. We see him jogging to the ring. Lots of bouncing around at the announcement. But can he really detonate the big shots off that front knee?
He's landing some good jabs here, though, Bivol. No effect on Beterbiev, of course, but they're still scoring shots.
Good 1-2.
There's a right hand from Bivol. And then the jab, that's his money punch.
Yeah, he has this great instinct of picking the moment when his man's resetting and he's not ready. Often when he spins off the ropes, he attacks his opponents. Good 1-2. Good punch for Bivol there.
Felt that, didn't he, there, Beterbiev? Just on the temple with that left hook there from Bivol.
Don't sleep on Bivol's power. Coming off a stoppage win, he does have 12 KOs.
It's a lovely fast jab. And he's just slowed Beterbiev down, hasn't he? Just stopped him from walking forward here.
Yeah, a few foot feints. Lovely variation with the jab, just stopping Beterbiev in his tracks.
Whoa, good 1-2.
They both set out of power punches and Bivol tracked him with the right. Great end to the first round.
They both exchanged 1-2. Both of them landed, and both of them reacted to the punches.
Already able to get close distance, so it's very good. Now we need to feint just a little bit more, okay? Don't go static, but a little bit. Feint, real, mix. Put more feint than this, huh? Because now he expects this punch. Now start body a couple times, and that's how we go.
Incredible start, it really was. Beterbiev looking for that right hand to start with, and this is right at the end. They're both exchanging. There was a right hand landed from Beterbiev, but in reply, a crisp 1-2 from Bivol.
Yeah,
fantastic scenes.
When they both threw, Beterbiev had the better of that exchange, but then straight away, as he advanced forward, lovely bit of footwork there and real fast reactions there from Bivol, landing with arguably the better shots.
Second down! Round 2!
Wasting no time is Bivol or Beterbiev right into the fire.
The bad news for Bivol is that Beterbiev is a notoriously slow starter. It takes him a few rounds to warm into it. He starts to time you, pick on your rhythm. But it's been a very positive start for Bivol so far. Good jab.
Yeah, it's lovely.
He's starting to vary it as well, isn't he? Go long with the left hook.
Well, he half threw it and then he overextended it later on to make it land.
The position in the ring is so important for Bivol, and I like where he is. He can't afford to get bullied by Beterbiev, but I'd like to see some more feints from Beterbiev with the foot, with the hands. Try and get a bit closer, try and push Bivol back, look for that right hand over the jab of Bivol.
Well, you've got to try and follow that jab back with the right hand of his own here, Beterbiev.
I'm surprised he hasn't tried to slip it and come back with the right hand. That's where Bivol is so good, yeah.
And the nice 1-2, he'll do that all night long if you let him.
Because even if they don't score, they make you reset. Just takes the pressure off himself a little bit.
I'm surprised Beterbiev has enough to go to the body yet.
Yeah.
Especially with a jab.
Left hook from Bivol moves Beterbiev against the ropes.
As you said, Andy, he's a bit of a slow starter, Beterbiev, but he's also patient. He knows he has that power, he hasn't got to panic. Making you work hard is important for him.
But Bivol can't afford to get switched off even for a second. And it's so hard to do over a 12-round fight.
Exactly that. He has to stay switched on for every second of this, but Beterbiev, I know it's still very early, but he's got to sharpen up those feet.
Yeah, Bivol's got a really good rhythm to his work at the minute.
Bivol landed 9 jabs in round number 1. That's the most ever from a Beterbiev opponent.
Applying more pressure now, Beterbiev. Not really having any success with the shots, but starting to edge closer to Bivol.
But Bivol's staying disciplined, he's not trying to throw too many.
He keeps his hands nice and high, doesn't he, as he moves either left or right.
He's showing real ring generalship here, Bivol. Stepping to his left. As soon as Artur takes that step to his left, he cuts back to his right and offsets Artur. And then Bivol attacks. You'll see it just here now, watch. He'll offset just there and then he'll punch.
So good, and he won't fully rotate round the ring. He'll move back to the centre of the ring, and that's so important.
You see that little step to the right, step to the left, then he punches. Like that, there you go. This is masterful stuff so far from Bivol.
Even just dipping his legs and throwing the same shot, but just from a different angle.
Stiff jab from Beterbiev at the end.
Хорошо. Красавчик. Мыть. Концовочку пытается собирать. Да. Сейчас хорошо, ты был готов и концовку забрал. Понял? Все хорошо, длинный контроль пошел хорошо. Левый, так легко. Сколько он прыгнул? Или разрывает даю по воздуху и отвечает. Или встречает. Понял?
A really good round there for Dmitry Bivol, just showing that intelligence that he has, as Andy was saying, moving around the ring, but just getting a different angle to attack. And he just turns Beterbiev, he lets his punches go really well. And again, all extended shots, so that's important for him. Nothing short with Bivol, extended shots, just keeping Beterbiev at range. A really good second round.
The pace did pick up though, towards the end of that round, which will suit Beterbiev.
Here we go. Round 3, moving at a quick pace. Still waiting for Bivol to land one of those patented power punches that could rock Bivol and change the direction of this fight, because so far, Bivol appears to be in the lead.
He looks to be going through the gears a little bit now, Beterbiev. He's come out with real intent this round.
Yeah, looking for that right hand now, throwing 2 or 3 heavy right hands. Yet to get full purchase on the shot because of the movement of Bivol.
But that's when he gets you better, when he throws that jab to the body, because he sort of bends you over and then it stops you for a second, then he can get that right hand into play.
Changing the levels really well, Bivol. Jab upstairs, right it down, then he can go back upstairs, smart boxing. Just creeping to his left. His right-hand side, sorry, the left side of Beterbiev, away from that right hand, Todd.
We've seen opponents in the past of Beterbiev almost seem fearful of him, intimidated. But Bivol showing none of that whatsoever. He's been so calm all week. And in the ring now, he's been more of the boss.
Good one, too.
And a right on the temple. And we know what those can do if they can catch your equilibrium off.
It's really good. But again, though, not getting carried away. Landing with 2-3 punches, but resetting, make sure he's safe before he goes again. But Beterbiev's in that ring knowing all he needs is one chance, so he can just walk you down.
Like to see him, he missed a couple of times with the right hand upstairs. Start throwing the straight right to the body, Beterbiev.
There's been no real combination so far from Beterbiev. It's all been single shots. There's a good
There's a
right
right hand around the gloves from Beterbiev.
Took it well, Bivol, but he still had to take it.
Good right hand from Bivol.
So a right from Bivol, and then a right cross from Beterbiev. They're both opening up.
Bits of pressure from Beterbiev. Getting closer now, making Bivol move a lot.
Half a minute to go here in the third, and now it's Beterbiev on the front foot.
Beterbiev has to make this fight a fast fight, a fast rate.
Still giving too much space, isn't he?
Bivol looking to slug it out here. Showing no respect for the power of Beterbiev.
Now just to fight Beterbiev wants this. Oh, lovely, lovely movement.
Good check hook. Turn off the ropes from Bivol.
Busta Rhymes loving it. What a performance he had moments ago.
Body punch. We need body punch. Now we're going only for head. We need this body punch.
Yeah. This is the good movement from Bivol. Little step back, right hand, missed on the left hook. But he punches when you move your feet. As soon as you move your feet, he's going to punch you. Get you to step, get you to reach, and here he comes right back with it.
Beautiful shot, and showed at the end of that round he's got that bit between his teeth. He's got that nastiness. He's not afraid to exchange with Beterbiev, and though it's probably not a wise move, it just shows that will to win and that desire.
Seconds out.
We knew this fight was going to be good, and it is off to a hot start. There's Ronnie O'Sullivan, the snooker world champion. I'm sure a lot of you in Great Britain know who that is.
Oh, solid jab there from Beterbiev. Just let it seem double it up.
Better footwork from Beterbiev there, just bringing the right foot across, pinning Bivol in this side of the ring.
Andy, which fighter would you rather be right now?
Even though Bivol's winning, Beterbiev is coming on strong. Whoa, lovely step back, 1-2, right, left hook from Bivol. He doesn't seem fazed by Bivol's power, and Bivol hasn't spent much time on the ropes, but he is getting closer, Beterbiev. He's just slowly creeping, incrementally.
Chris, how do you have it scored? He's got it 3 rounds to nothing for Bivol, and there's a right hand from Beterbiev.
And the pace is picking up all the time. When you think about, I know they're completely different styles, but similar in some way. Ricky Hatton, Costa Tszyu. Ricky Hatton made Costa Tszyu fight at a really fast pace, and that didn't suit him because he's such a technical boxer. Something similar here for Artur he has to do.
But I would say he's making Bivol move, he's not making Bivol punch. And so I think he's getting, again, a little bit closer.
Really being made to move here, but he said all week he's pushed his body to the extremes in the training camp leading up to this, so more than ready for what he's fully aware is going to be a very difficult night of boxing.
Even if you block Beterbiev's punch, it can still affect you. He hits that hard, Darren.
Yeah, he does. Even the ones around the side of the head that just catch the glove, you're still going to feel them. They're still going to send shockwaves through the body.
And what they do, they just stop you throwing. Even if you're not seriously hurt, they stop you throwing because you feel the weight.
Oh, that's the one Bivol has to be careful of.
That's a reminder there, no lazy jabs from Bivol.
As brilliant as Bivol is, that's one of his stylistic defaults there, that he always brings that left hand to his chest.
This is the best round for Beterbiev by far.
He's just stopped Bivol being able to move back to the centre of the ring. He's just moving the right foot and the left foot across, just stopping that movement back to centre ring.
What we were saying earlier, that 20-foot ring, he makes it a 6-foot, 4-foot square and triangle.
There's a nice jab from Bivol in what has been a Beterbiev round.
Good uppercut there from Beterbiev.
High
round
The
for
tide is
Artur.
slowly turning.
Hey, starting this Wednesday right here in Riyadh, it's the 6 biggest names in tennis, including Rafa Nadal and Novak Djokovic, going head-to-head for a multi-million-dollar prize. The Tennis 6 Kings starting this Wednesday. Finals on Sunday here on DAZN.
That was better from Beterbiev, got closer. He was intelligent with his work. That was good stuff from Bivol at the beginning of the round, but it was just Beterbiev just creeping forward. He was picking the shots well. The jab, the 1-2, better highlights here from Bivol, but I think through the majority of that round, it was Beterbiev's work. Amir Khan in the building. He'll be enjoying this.
Turki Al-Ashik, who made this fight happen. A lot of people never thought we'd see this. Rival promotions, but here we are. The best fight you could make in boxing, and it's living up to the hype through 4 full rounds.
Just trying to hold his feet a little more here. Bivol just got bullied in that 4th round.
Just going to try and get some combinations in again whilst trying to stay safe. Pretty easy, when you think about it.
Easy to say.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, but a better start to the round here for Bivol, who really did get bullied in the 4th.
Yeah, he did. He understands he can't afford to do that again. If you allow that momentum coming your way against Beterbiev, it's going to become a very difficult night.
Lovely combination there from Bivol.
Bivol fought Canelo. Most pundits said the way that you can beat Bivol is to fight him and push him backwards. Canelo was unable to do it, but Beterbiev has forced him back. Oh, that was blocked, but that's one of his punches.
Yeah.
It sounds like they landed.
But very smart when he's moving, Bivol. He's keeping his hands high. He understands that he's going to look to throw the left hook if he's moving to his right, and the right if he moves to his left. So he's keeping his hands tucked nice and high, but the pressure is really starting to become relentless from Beterbiev.
That's really good patience as well as there from Beterbiev.
Yeah, Bivol having to spend a lot more energy moving around than Beterbiev is.
That's the worrying thing for Bivol. He's had to expend so much energy to get to this point we're only in round 5. Even though he's probably won the rounds 4-1, and might even there's another one he won the 5th round too. It's just the rate he's been made to work at.
And we've seen Beterbiev, no matter who he's fighting, no matter what round it is, he can stop you, whether it's the first or the last.
Yeah, he carries his power late.
But he's waiting for you to slow down. He's waiting for you to make a mistake. He's just walking, waiting for you, waiting for something to give.
Bivol having to land power punches to keep Beterbiev off of him.
Big hook there from Beterbiev and a jab.
Bivol had to take an awkward step back there. The crowd reacted. Boy, so much movement. Oh, a body shot. A vicious one from Beterbiev, followed by a right hand.
Has never once tied his man up, Bivol. Has never once looked to clinch, and that there maybe a little bit, but he should look to clinch to break the rhythm. Good right hand, left hook.
Shot.
Reverse 1-2, that was lovely. The right hand then finished with the jab.
A very close, competitive round 5.
We just saw 2 combinations there. We would have ended any fight. Great round.
Я 6-й будет.
This was that right hand, left jab towards the end for Bivol.
And he needed that as well, because he was under a lot of pressure there from Beterbiev, who all that walking him down, stalking him down, started to get some rewards for his work there, Beterbiev.
Oh, nice shot, beautiful counter right hand, followed by a left hook from Bivol. Tough round to score.
Seconds out. Round 6.
This fight has certainly lived up to the hype so far, hasn't it?
That's fantastic.
I mean, high level.
Bivol has showed us what he's all about. His skill, his footwork, his movement, his ring generalship. We're not seeing a lot from Beterbiev yet. Double jabs, jab to the body, the right hand over top. I want to see the combinations. I want to see the head movement, the slips.
And that's the shot.
And that uppercut, Andy.
That big right hook.
Downstairs for Beterbiev again.
And he can double that shot up. He can go body first, then back upstairs.
More like it there for Beterbiev now.
Here's Chris Mannix.
Yeah, I've got a 48-47 in favor of Dmitry Bivol, but the last 2 rounds I edged to Artur Beterbiev. Guys, this is starting to look a lot like a typical Artur Beterbiev fight, where his opponents grab an early lead, and he settles down, walks them down, and gets them into trouble. Look, Dmitry Bivol has some high-level wins on his resume against Canelo and against Zurdo Ramirez, but he was the aggressor in those fights. He has never had to fight like this.
Yeah, as I mentioned, Canelo couldn't make Bivol fight like this. Beterbiev has.
Stop throwing the jab, Bivol. Maybe he's afraid of the counter, but what was so successful for him in those first 4 rounds was his jab. There it is there. Get back to your jab. Control, there you go. Good right-hand counter.
But also, Andy, when you start to tire, your jab goes first.
Good work from Bivol. Takes a right hand, though, from Beterbiev. That was a nice flurry of shots. Didn't load up with anything there. Getting the pressure from Beterbiev. So draining. Good shot.
Yeah, is Bivol going to be able to move like this in rounds 10, 11, and 12 if he makes it that far?
And because he's so naturally heavy-handed, Beterbiev, you don't want to throw. You want to make sure you're safe first. Against other fighters, you flurry when you're under pressure, but with him, you know you can't afford to do that.
Sat down on that left hook.
And a good right hand.
Nice defense from Beterbiev. You can see it coming. But again, he lands on the gloves and Bivol steps back 2 or 3 feet.
That's the demoralizing thing for Bivol. He's landing his best shots. And as soon as he lands them, Beterbiev doesn't flinch. He comes right back just like this.
Good jab there for Beterbiev.
Yeah, I think he's got to look for the right hand over the top of that, Bivol. Try and stop Beterbiev in his tracks.
He's just giving him too much momentum, Darren. He needs to clinch or land something with significance. But he's just giving him too much momentum here. Yes.
Nice 1-2 from Bivol. Daniel Medvedev, the former world #1, he'll be part of the Six Kings tennis tournament that gets started on Wednesday live here on DAZN.
And also, when you stay with him, when you follow him, everybody in this place think he's hurt. Everybody judge, everybody stay with him and work this guy.
Все хорошо, когда не наши наби.
Tired, Artur?
Видишь, как нормально?
You tired, Artur? You're not tired. Come on, man. Come on.
Правый живот, голову бей,
Remember who you
боковой.
are. Nobody can beat you in that shape. Come on. Now second part of the fight. Round 7. Let's go.
Interesting stuff from the corner there. They're trying to give him a pep talk. You're not tired, Arthur. No one can beat you.
Round 7.
I wonder what he communicated to them.
Round 7.
Right hand to the body from Beterbiev.
He's had a bit more variation. A lot of head hunting from Beterbiev.
Right. 1-2. Beterbiev almost nodded with approval on that shot.
But again, as Andy was speaking of earlier, when he takes that step to the right, gives him the angle to throw that right hand over the top.
This is exactly where Bivol needs to be. Center of the ring, space behind.
Standing his ground here is Bivol. He's not going backwards, at least not right now.
Just like to see him feint a little bit.
Yeah, stop Beterbiev coming
Just
forward.
feint and throw it in, and then take the step back.
Good job. Good snap. Maybe found a second win.
Yeah.
Bivol. over the halfway mark now. We can see the finish line. It's in sight.
There's still a long way to go.
I don't know if it's ever in sight with Beterbiev in front of you.
Good 1-2. Good slip right hand left hook. And continues the combination.
And Bivol opening up.
And needs to clinch his man. Be physical. Don't be afraid to be physical with him.
Bivol said he wanted to test himself against the best of the best, and that's exactly what is happening here.
Yeah, fantastic attitude from both, I must say, in the build-up to this.
Just starting to mark up a little bit on the top, just the top of the forehead there on the left-hand side there, Bivol. That's the right hand of Beterbiev finding a home.
You know what, to me, and after leaving that corner after the 6th round, it's Artur Beterbiev who looks a little bit lost.
Yeah.
It's him who good, and it's Bivol who can. I think Bivol's picking up on this.
That left hand hurt Beterbiev, it looked like, and now Bivol on the left foot, and he's got him in trouble, baby. But now Beterbiev comes back.
He was definitely hurt there, Beterbiev, but so was Bivol.
Bivol was hurt the worst of them. Again, we spoke of this in a week. Don't get too greedy with your success.
Yeah, he's woke him up. He woke up the monster there.
Stabbing right to the body.
That's the first uppercut he's thrown there, Beterbiev.
And now Bivol seems to have taken his foot off the gas. And Beterbiev now on the front foot. Bivol covering up. Another close round.
Damaging punches around the back of the head. And up the middle from Beterbiev. Look at how he's punching. He loads up on nothing. They're all short shots, but they're footing heavy shots.
I told you second part of the fight is a hard fight. Now you stay close on him and you keep working, but you need to be low, not high with him. Low and mix. We have him now, Artur. It's now a question of time. Don't move.
Yeah, he just got greedy, didn't he, Bivol? He hurt Beterbiev with that left hook high. You could see the reaction from Beterbiev. He goes backwards and he just walks on. I think it was the stiff jab from Beterbiev.
I think he's so heavy-handed, Beterbiev. It hasn't got to be a lot. It doesn't look like much. But listen, Bivol had to do it. No, he had success. He worked off that success like you should do. But against this guy, you got to give yourself a maximum amount of punch you can throw in a combination before you have to look to take an escape route.
An intriguing contest. Still in the balance here. Yeah. Could still go either way. Still to be won this fight.
Round 8, scheduled for 12. And as Andy Lee just mentioned, either man could win it. I don't know who's ahead right now. I don't think anyone does, not even the fighters.
We really are witnessing class here from both. Two exceptionally good fighters, top of their game.
And the bravery Bivol's got to show, because you know you make a mistake and you're done.
What did a draw pay, by the way? You could see that one. Can you imagine? They fight for the undisputed light heavyweight championship. They both have titles, but there can only be one.
He doesn't need to be greedy, Bivol, but I feel when he's holding the center of the ring, he needs to let his hands go. 1s and 2s.
Look at those power punches through 7. Beterbiev has thrown almost 150, but Bivol has landed more.
These guys are so close to in range to each other, but neither one wants to commit to a punch because they know the counter's always there for their opponent.
But you tend to think this is where Beterbiev gets shot. Where Beterbiev wants to be, needs to be. He didn't throw it and he's let his hands go here.
They both need to feint.
I'm surprised at this from Beterbiev, not pushing forward.
I think he's trying to pace himself here.
I was going to say, it might come down to who's in better condition. Looks like there's some redness in the right or the left eye of Bivol. Almost his eye looks bloodied on the inside.
Beterbiev doing to Bivol what he's been doing so well, stepping up just like that and then coming back with the right hand. he's been offsetting Bivol just with that little step, just like that, making Bivol turn, and he's doing to Bivol what Bivol's been doing to him so well.
Solid shot. Even if when it's half blocked, you can still hear it. That's good little dip there from Bivol.
Yeah, rolled under the left hook.
Swing and a miss.
I'd like to see them go to the body a bit more, both men.
Oh, Bivol has to be careful.
I think he got the better of the exchange there, though, Bivol.
Lovely jab.
Bivol's neglected his a little. I think he needs to poke it out more. Head, body, be sharp. Good work, though. 3 shot, 4-5.
Bivol sitting down and slugging it out with Beterbiev. Let's send it over to Olivia with Hamza Shiraz.
Hamza, as an ambassador for Riyadh season, how incredible has tonight been?
Amazing, amazing. Listen, from all the performances, all the fights, and now this the main event, living up to expectations. It's unbelievable.
I mean, what have you made of that so far? It's been absolutely insane. Can you call it?
Do you know what? It's going how I predicted. The first 4 or 5 rounds I had Bivol winning, but now Beterbiev, he looks like he's coming on top, but a fight like this with the level of IQ, you never know what's going to happen.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Hamza. Back to you, Todd.
I think Hamza speaks for all of us. It could go either way.
Of course it could. It's an incredible fight where it's ebbed and flowed. Some really good boxing I felt in that round from Bivol. Obviously, Beterbiev having success, but I feel he just needs to keep creeping forward, keep that pressure on Bivol. Don't take your foot off the gas, because when Bivol gets in full flow from the center of the ring,
there's
really
Fabio
does.
Wardley coming off an amazing first-round KO win earlier tonight over Big Frazier Clark. In the end of round 8, I thought it was so close as there was like 10 seconds left. I was thinking in my brain, you know, whoever wins these final 10 seconds might win the round. And it was Bivol who let his hands go.
I got a feeling that it feels like Bivol's just slightly ahead for me.
Look for the right hand over that jab, Bivol.
1:30 a.m. local time here in Riyadh, but this crowd is buzzing.
Exactly what you said, Barry. This is where you need to feint if you're Bivol. Stop Beterbiev. Just give him something to think about.
But also, I thought I'd see a little bit more urgency in the work of Beterbiev. We praise him for his patience, but usually he's had more of an effect on a fighter at this point.
Good variation, good changing of the levels. Oh. Good left hook from Bivol.
He's done so well here, Bivol. Having to be the reactive fighter throughout the whole fight is such a tiring process, and he's coped with it so well.
One of these fighters is going to start honing in on some more body work. That'll really drain you as Beterbiev throws a right to the body of Bivol. And Bivol downstairs, upstairs. You saw the sweat fly off the head.
Yeah, lovely work. Up, down, up, down.
Yeah, up, down, up, down. That's just brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah,
but you can't.
This has been so impressive from Bivol. Managing his energies, picking his moments.
Again, digging downstairs is Dmitry.
Managing the fight. Staying off the ropes.
This is the second wing, Andy.
It's just as you'll see him take a little step. Ooh, good right hand. That's not where he needs to be on the rope. He comes back with a great combination.
Picture perfect stuff from Bivol. Class.
Just fantastic stuff.
But it doesn't slow Beterbiev down at all.
But it allows Bivol to get away. It wasn't to escape.
The first clinch. And look what it's done. Bought him time, slowed the momentum, and probably won him the round, along with all his shots.
Oh, not far off with that right hand there, Beterbiev.
Olivia is with Liam Smith.
I mean, wow, Liam. This has been a fight of two halves, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has, you know, to the highest level IQ and, you know, to the top light heavyweights in the sport. We're getting fully what we all expected.
I mean, I can't take my eyes off it. I don't think anyone can. 3 rounds left. What happens?
Oh, I don't know. I can't take my eyes off it. I can't score it either. I think I had the level after 8. I wouldn't argue who's ahead now, but I've only got 1 round in it. I think anyone can still win this fight.
Amazing. Liam, thank you so much.
3 rounds to go. We need shot this 10 seconds. Kill this guy.
Beterbiev off his stool, bouncing around. Now Bivol matches his energy.
Seconds out. Round 10.
Alexander Vosnik was doing very well against Beterbiev. In fact, he was ahead on one of the judges' scorecards a few years ago, but it was the 10th round where Beterbiev dropped him 3 times and finished the show. Let's see if he steps up here against Bivol.
This is it, championship rounds. This is where it can be won or lost. Who wants it more?
And we've been saying this all week. Beterbiev is dangerous in round 1, round 12. There's not a minute in the fight where he can't knock you out.
Chris Mannix, let's hear your scorecard.
Got an 87-84 in favor of Dmitry Bivol. The 7th and 8th rounds of this fight, guys, were incredibly close. The 7th round, I thought Bivol won the first 2.5 minutes, but got hurt over the final 30 seconds. Could have gone either way. Last round, I thought Bivol did more than enough to get that round. But incredibly close fight, 87-84 as we head towards the championship rounds.
You know, a lot of judges don't like to give 10-10 rounds, but there could be a couple in there. You might see that, you know?
More aggression, certainly more than in the 9th round from Beterbiev, just making Bivol work hard with his feet. But then every now and again you see a nice flurry of shots come back from Bivol. He needs to keep doing that, pick his moments, can't be greedy though.
But those flurries, especially at the end of the round, they sit in a close round, they might just steal you that round.
Who can dig deeper?
Sometimes, even though it's a high-level game of chess, sometimes that's what it boils down to. Who's going to empty the tank? Who's going to make the adjustments? Who's going to finish strong? Who's going to get the last say of the arguments?
Or who's going to make the mistake?
Exactly.
Big bumper there from Bivol.
Absolute class.
Oh, look at the hole there. Good right hand though from Beterbiev.
Stop, no punch. Way to hold up, good job. Go.
I think he needs to start sinking some shots into the body, working back upstairs with the right hand. There was a nice, good shooting shot to the solar plexus of Bivol from Beterbiev.
But he's shutting up there, isn't he? Bivol, every time he gets close, he's really trying to cover up. It's more like it there from Beterbiev.
We head to the championship rounds.
Хороший был прихват.
We got number 11 coming up, gentlemen. Number 11. Okay.
What a start to the round he had there, Bivol. Just to get that rhythm in his work, that second win we were talking about. Then his punches go fluently. And then he landed with a couple of shots. Straight away, he went again. Third phase. And just at the end of the round, Beterbiev just catching up with him a little bit and finishing the stronger.
Seconds out! Round 11!
being told through a translator that Beterbiev's corner has told him that he needs to knock Bivol out. These two know each other very well. They reportedly played football together when they were younger and were amateur stars at the same time. Now they're getting to know each other better on a completely different level.
You come out with real intent there, listening to the corner, Beterbiev back. Again, Bivol doing exactly what it needs to here, not giving up too much ground, working behind the jab.
If you're going to tell any fighter in the corner you've got to knock him out, I think Beterbiev is probably the guy you tell it to.
Yeah. There's a good chance he could do it.
I don't know if I agree with the corner. If he wins these next 2 rounds, I think he can still take it.
It's still there to be won, but at the moment I think Bivol's ahead. And I know he's a great fighter, but I'm having a whole new level of admiration for Bivol here after this performance. The way he's fought, how deep he's dug. He's exhausted in there, but he's still finding a way to throw combinations just like this. He's going to the well. He's going to the well.
He's spoken the big Andy Bivol. Sometimes it comes down to a bit of bravery here.
Got to be careful here. Got to tie his man up.
I feel like on some level Bivol has said he wants to challenge himself against the best. He views tying Beterbiev up as being unmanly. He wants to go mano a mano and prove to the world that he is the undisputed champ.
Good from Beterbiev, though. He's got to keep this tempo, this energy up now, Beterbiev. Don't let him off the hook here.
Got to be careful of the counter too, because Bivol could open up.
Oh, body shot.
Big shots.
He's just slowed down a little bit, Bivol.
Oh, nice snapping shot from Beterbiev.
Now this is where when you're tired, you got to fight back, and you lose your shape.
A deep breath from Bivol.
Needs to work here, needs to work, Bivol.
Beterbiev got to throw that right hand, the hands low, slide in with the front foot, dip your head. Good rounds here for Beterbiev.
Yeah, they're really trying to rally him forward in the corner.
It's a good round. He's had to do a lot of work.
Strong round 11 here from Beterbiev. Bivol showing signs of fatigue.
Put a bell, gentlemen. Stop, no punch, straight back. Finish.
1 round to go. There's the man that made it happen, and he's got to be pleased with what these 2 athletes have done here so far. We are live in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. This is the kickoff of Riyadh season, and guys, are you entertained?
I sure am. I mean, it's been exceptional, it really has, and that was exactly what Beterbiev needed in that 11th round. It was a tremendous approach, landing shots head and body, and you started to see the legs slow of Bivol. He needed that, didn't he, Barry?
Yeah, well, he did what champions do. They respond in the right way, and he knew he had to bite on the gum shield and work. He's in the corner now, absolutely exhausted. They're fanning him with a towel, but he knows he needs a big 3 minutes. These 3 minutes can define either fighter's career for the rest of their life.
Final round!
So it all comes down to this. The 12th and final round. Undisputed on the line. Good right from Beterbiev. There's Chris Mannix's scorecard. The slimmest of margins for Bivol. 105, 104.
And he's again coming on strong, Beterbiev. This is where Bivol needs to be worked from here. Can't be lazy in this final round, all to play for.
He also can't make a mistake either, Bivol.
Remember, Beterbiev has never gone the distance in his professional career. Bivol sitting down. The winner of this round could win the fight, guys.
He hasn't been the distance, but he has knocked someone out in the 12th round. But Bivol's got to work here. Really good start to the round from Beterbiev. Fantastic.
Barry and Darren, you'll know, when you get that 12 rounds, you get a second wind. You find the endings inside, you get a little bit more energy. And I think we're seeing this from Bivol and from Beterbiev.
Yeah, it could have been a round off in the 11th from Bivol, as good as it was from Beterbiev, because he's starting to let his hands go more, but the pressure, the big shot still landing from Beterbiev.
That was good from Bivol. He changed direction, hit him with a shot, and then just pushed on the back of his head.
Oh, that right just missed the target. That could have been a good one for Beterbiev. Bivol living dangerously.
He's looking stronger now than he did 5 rounds ago. Shot.
To the body with the right. Not good optics here for Bivol.
He's got to offer something back here. He's got to clinch his man up throw. There you go. That's how you break the momentum, just like that.
Two tight fighters in there. You can understand why it's been fantastic. Both landing big shots.
He made the right move in there, Bivol just couldn't get the right hand off.
He's better off to stay close, Bivol. Stay on the chest. Tie your man up. You're giving him too much momentum.
He's had the run in this round, hasn't he, Bivol?
Good response from Bivol, though.
And this is it. It's been everything we thought it could be. Bivol versus Beterbiev for the undisputed light heavyweight championship of the world. Who do you have?
What a fantastic contest that was. We see a bit of everything there. We see a game of chess. We see aggression, power, will to win, desire for all the marbles in the light heavyweight division. That was epic.
Absolutely fantastic. Such an intriguing contest, because the anticipation that if anyone makes a mistake, certainly Bivol, he gets knocked out. But also, Bivol had to be brave, and he was brave. He had to be busy, he was busy. But Beterbiev had to walk him down, and he did walk him down. They did what they had to do, and they both lived up to the hype that we gave them before the fight.
Who won, Andy?
Oh, I'll tell you after the decision, but it could still go either way. In the Bivol corner, they're celebrating. Eddie Hearn's jumping around. He thinks they've won it by 2 rounds. I think it's close. They may have it by 2 rounds, just who you like and whose work you liked. Did you like the momentum, the come forward aggression from Beterbiev? Or did you like the cleaner shots from Bivol? Because
really
he did land the cleaner shots throughout the fight.
Yeah, it really is subjective. Do you like the pressure, or do you like the boxing, the counter-punching, the free moving, the rhythm of Bivol?
See, you've got to give aggression, effective aggression, the upper hand, I feel, sometimes. But also the cleaner work, the busier work. It's a very hard fight to call.
Well, the hits just keep on coming on DAZN. So much great programming coming your way, including in December. It's Usyk versus Fury 2. One of the best fights we've seen in the heavyweight division in quite some time, and they'll do it again. Can Usyk repeat, or will Fury get revenge? December 21st, we'll find out. I still think a draw is on the table here.
Yeah, you can't rule that out. No chance, but again, what a fantastic contest that was.
But shouldn't a fight like this with these two brilliant athletes be the fight we saw, be as close as it was? They both did what they had to do, and that's why it was such a close fight.
Brilliant entertainment in this last round. He started very, very strong, Beterbiev, but Bivol then knew he had to fire back. He couldn't be bullied, he had to work. He didn't know. But we still don't know who's got this, so can't leave anything to chance. Eddie Hearn, nervous, showing the passion as always.
No. Oh, I mean...
Whoa.
Rounds of World Championship Boxing, we go to the scorecards. Manuel Oliver Palomo scores it 114, 114. He has it even as a draw. Glenn Feldman scores it 115 to 113. Pavel Cardini scores it 116 to 112 to the winner by majority decision. And now the unified, undisputed world champion, Artur
Beterbiev gets the decision in a razor-close majority call. Incredible scenes here ringside. We've almost got a brawl. Tempers are flaring, but in the ring, undisputed belongs to Beterbiev.
And it was that aggression that has got him the victory here this evening. Incredible scenes down by ringside at us, but look at the smile on the face of the undisputed champion, Beterbiev. This man can be extremely proud of his efforts this evening. Boxed lovely in patches, but the aggression, the will to win from this man has prevailed.
I mean, you know what's important? It was such a close fight. It could have gone either way. What's important is we've crowned the king tonight. We had to get one. A draw would have been maybe a fair result, but we needed to have a winner. For the sake of boxing, for the sake of the division, it's Beterbiev. Right now, we can see this fight again. I think we will see this fight again.
We will.
But for right now, he is the light heavyweight of his generation.
Chris Mannix is somewhere in the chaos trying to talk to the undisputed champ. All right, here's Chris Mannix.
Artur, congratulations. You had a whole lot of hardware there now because you're the undisputed light heavyweight champion. How does that feel?
I feel not bad. I did not good today. I want more good box today, but more quality, you know. I don't know why, but I did like this fight, but I'll be better one day.
How tough was this fight?
It's not tough. It's like a little bit uncomfortable. Alhamdulillah. في كل حال.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Was this a tough fight? Was this a tough fight?
Of course, it's this tough fight because Dmitry, too, he's world champion too. Like, you know, he has good skills, made it better than me. But today, Allah chose me.
First 3 rounds, it looked like Bivol was winning those early rounds. What adjustments did you make in this fight?
Adjustments.
What changes did you make during the fight?
You know, during the fight, we always try to change something, but you know, maybe I want to punch him. Maybe that's why I not deliver more punches. I don't know.
Did you feel like you were slowing him down with your power as the fight went on?
No, because I'm not delivering him no one punch.
Did you feel like when the final bell rang, did you think you did enough to win the fight?
Yes, but it's for me not uncomfortable because usually I'm not waiting for belt. It's today, but today I even lucky too.
Your corner, I think it was before the 10th round, said to you, you need to knock him out. Were you surprised to hear that?
But they always say that.
Did that make you any more aggressive going into those final 2 rounds?
Yes, I'm more focused, but not aggressive, like more focused.
First time going the distance. How does it feel to go the full 12?
It's new, it's my experience. I'm happy for that. You know, I'm very simple boxer. Like me, like boxers in the world like me, I think more than 1,000. Even Muhammad Ali have fights long distance, all distance. I'm not bad boxer even. It's not about me, you know.
You had knee surgery about 5 months ago. How did you feel physically in the ring?
It's make react too for my preparation because we need something modified, you know, change.
You are the undisputed champion, but this was a fantastic fight that I think a lot of people would love to see again. Would you be interested in a rematch for this fight?
If His Excellency wants, we're gonna do. Can I say something? Thank you very much for Saudi Arabia. Riyadh season. Allahu Akbar. Ahmad Sila. Allahu Akbar. Chef champion.
Congratulations, Artur.
Thank you very much.
We're going to move over and grab Dmitry Bivol. Dmitry,
yes.
Did you think you did enough to win the fight?
First of all, I want to say thank you for this chance. Thank you to Riyadh season, to Saudi Arabia, and His Excellency. I got this chance. I am a warrior. I have to do everything perfect. And I don't have any explanation because it could look like excuses. I just congratulations to Artur and his team. He deserved it. No problem. I just have time to make another decision for my future. That's it.
How surprised were you that you didn't get the decision?
Sorry?
Were you surprised that you didn't get the decision?
You know, I don't know. I did my job. I felt that I could make better. I always could make better. It's just some opinion of judges. Congratulations, Artur. And I didn't see this fight. He won. What I could say.
Did you feel his power at any point during the fight?
Yeah. Of course, he's powerful, very powerful. And you see, I have a bruise from my hand. He always beat it, and it was so hard. Even he reached my eye.
Do you feel like how you performed deserves a rematch? Would you like to do it again with Artur?
Why not? Of course, if I have this chance, yes. This is my dream, to be undisputed.
Appreciate the effort, Dmitry.
Thank you.
What class shown by Bivol, no excuses, congratulating Beterbiev. And guys, it could have literally gone either way. It was a draw according to one judge, the other two had it for Beterbiev by the slimmest of margins.
And do you know what's refreshing? Because in this modern era, a close fight like that, and the loser always says he got robbed. And he's so disappointed, he feels like crying. His world's shattered for a minute, but he's saying, no, it was a close fight. I thought I won, but still, congratulations to Beterbiev.
Yeah, brilliant work early from Bivol. He just got in a good flow, didn't he? And then, you know, landing good shots over the jab of Beterbiev, and then the force, the presence started to become obvious from Beterbiev. Really started to put a dent in Bivol, but then back would come Bivol, and it just ebbed and flowed, Barry. It was such a good contest.
Yeah, it did, and there was a stage in that round where Beterbiev looked at like he was starting to wane a little bit, to get a little bit tired. And then Bivol's allowed to throw combinations like this, but when he did, he had to take a few shots, and then all of a sudden, Beterbiev found the second wind, and he was starting to close the gap. He doesn't give you a second's rest. Even when you're having success, he's always on you, always making you work really, really hard. But I thought Bivol was brilliant tonight. I thought he managed it really well. He had to cope with all the tremendous power there, Beterbiev. And Beterbiev did what he had to do. He makes you work for every second of every round. If you're not throwing punches, you're constantly using your feet. You have to change direction. All that tires you out, makes you panic. But Bivol stayed composed, tried to fire back. And in the end, in a fight like this, with world-class athletes, the best in their division, the best of their generation, we got a winner, and that's the most important thing.
And we've got an undisputed champion, and his name is Beterbiev. As he makes the walk back, a smile on his face. He's not a big smiling type of guy, Chris Mannix, but it was his moment, his night.
Yeah, he certainly seemed
You know, he certainly seemed to enjoy the moment there, Todd. A lot of jubilation in the ring for Artur Beterbiev. He deserves it. Look, I thought the 16-12 scorecard was a little disconnected from what the fight actually was. There were some very competitive rounds, some very close rounds, especially in the second half of the fight. I look at the 7th and 8th round in particular as being incredibly competitive. So you can see how Beterbiev comes out with the win. I'll tell you this much. These two guys, to me, remain number 1 and number 2 at light heavyweight. I don't think either one of them took a step back at all. I would love to see them run it back at some point next year. This could be the kind of trilogy that boxing needs in this division.
As we send it up to Ade Oladipo, I feel like we've been in a fight down here ringside, Ade. What a night it's been.
Honestly, sensational. You know, you wait for this fight, and you think, okay, is it going to deliver? And it did. It exceeded all expectations. In the end, that man on your screen is the undisputed light heavyweight champion. That man, I think, will come again. Artur Beterbiev taking the distance for the first time in his career, but did the right man get their hands raised? That's the question we're going to ask. The team has been assembled. Don't go anywhere. Stick with us. When we come back, we'll look back at that special light heavyweight fight, and we'll look back at the rest of the card as well.
And the cat's got the cream. Does the hunger die, or does the hunt for the next victim intensify? But tread carefully now, for an injured wolf is at its most lethal.
Don't write me off. Do not write me off. It's just another name on my record. World title next. Don't just talk about it, be about it. Stand on business.
Stand on Business, live on DAZN.